Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to show you today how to change the chain on the Suzuki GZ250, also known as a Marauder 250. This here should be all the tools you need to do this job. Cutting wheel to cut the old chain, wire cutters to get the pin out of the axle, 3 wrenches, 12, 17, 19, vice grips, and a nut in case you don't have this tool to get the new master link on. Screwdriver is helpful. And I'm going to use this jack to get the bike off the ground so my wheel is off the ground. Since this job is on the budget, we're only doing the chain. This chain is in really bad shape, but the sprockets, front and back, don't look too bad. You should always change chain and both sprockets, but if you're tight on the money as this customer is, we're just doing the chain. First I'm going to get the back wheel up in the air. You don't have to jack the bike up a whole lot. This will do. You can actually observe how bad this chain is. You can see the links are all stiff. If your motorcycle already has chain that has been replaced, you very likely might have a master link that could be just taken apart with the pliers. This, I believe it's original chain, it's press on, so the easiest way to use my grinder to cut the chain. I want to show you in this video, it's kind of a trick way to replace the chain without taking this cover off and dealing with all out of nonsense that you don't have to do, providing you're not changing the sprockets. First we're going to make a cut in the link this way, and then we're going to grind the head of the rivet right here so we can remove that half of the master link. When you're done, it should look something like this. Now I am going to drive a screwdriver in between here so I can remove this this part of the master link. Sometimes you got to go back and grind it some more. There you go. And now comes the cool part. I'm going to get my new chain out. And I can actually hook it up to the old chain because part of the link is still here, and I can easily feed the chain right through using the old chain to pull it out. I'm going to remove my pin, get the nut out, and we're going to have to loosen these adjusters on both sides so the wheel can come forward. Okay, move the wheel forward like that. Okay, now we can connect these together easily without fighting it since the wheel has been moved forward. I can move it up a little bit so it stays on its own. And I got my master link here. I want to put the O-rings on it. It comes with a little pack of grease, so gonna grease that up, and we're gonna put the O-rings on the outside, some more grease on it. Now, just to look professional, compare your writing on the master link and put it on the same way so it shows. And the master link will just kind of stay barely on there. So now we got to come in with our vice grips. Normally I use this tool, but I want to show you that you can do this just with the vice grips and a nut. So let's do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the vice grip like this and place the nut over the open part of the rivet. and just get a little bit in at a time, each side. Then you go to the other side. I'll try to get you a little more of a close-up. Okay, here's our new master link. The nut goes like this over this open part, and then you put the vice grips like so over the nut, and you keep adjusting them little by little and go back and forth, slowly pressing this link on. I still have a little bit more to go to expose the groove, so I'm gonna tighten the pliers some, squeeze it, go to the other side, squeeze it. I'm back again here. Now another important part, the round section of this clip always got to go forward. So if your wheel is moving this way, the clip is going to be on this way, okay? This is what you're looking for. Now all we are left to do is adjust our new chain. In your axle swing arm over here, you have lines. That's to align the wheel so the wheel is straight. So you get the chain where you want it, and you gotta have the same amount. It's still too loose, but I'm gonna go on the other side to line it up. I'm at number 6 right here. I'm gonna keep going. Now this seems a little too tight. Okay. Okay, I got my chain where I want it. I make sure my lines are same on the both sides. I like to put a little pressure on the seat, make sure it didn't change much. And now I'm gonna tighten up the axle. After I tighten up the axle, I like to recheck the chain again. Sometimes it makes a difference. At the end, don't forget to put the pin in your rear axle. And this will finish our job. The chain is done. It didn't take much time at all. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope this helped you, and please subscribe if you find this video useful. Thanks.